Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and I'm here today to bring you another awesome cooking video. Today y'all, I'm cooking red beans and rice, y'all. Red beans and rice. I've never had red beans and rice. It's gonna be my first time cooking it, but I wanted to do it with y'all, so I decided to pick up the camera. But anyway, so like I was saying, this is my first experience cooking red beans and rice, and also trying red beans and rice. I've never had it before. What gave me the idea, you know, I be on YouTube, but I also follow other people on YouTube, and I was watching a video of one of the people that I follow, and they had made red beans and rice, and it looked really delicious. And you know, she made it look delicious, and the in her video, and it seemed like it tastes delicious too. So, you know, I was like, okay, you know, I probably need to try that. That could be something good. And then a few days later, I was at work and somebody was warming up something. I was like, oh, that smells good. What you got? And they was like, red beans and rice. So a bright light came on in my head. I know that was the universe talking to me, and it was saying, girl, you need to make some red beans and rice. You need to get in the kitchen, make that, try it for the first time. And it was letting me know that I'm gonna like it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make some red beans and rice. I'm gonna fry some tilapia, and I'm gonna also bake some chicken legs, and I'm gonna bake a pan of cornbread to go with it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do red beans and rice. So y'all come along for the ride, and let's see how this is gonna turn out. My first time cooking red beans and rice. Hey y'all, so you know it's my first time cooking red beans and rice, so of course I had to come to YouTube to find out, you know, to see what, you know, how people cook it, you know, how it's being cooked. And so I watched a whole lot of videos, too many to name, but I got ideas from the videos. I also read some of the comments of people, what they had to say in it, about the way they was cooking it and how they cook it. So I got a lot of different ideas. So yeah, so the first thing that I learned in the video is to go get me some of these Camilla beans. They say these are the best beans right here to do your red beans and rice, and that you're supposed to take these and put them in a bowl, fill it with water, and let them soak overnight. So that's what I did. This is a big bag, so I used half a bag of these Camilla red kidney beans. Yeah, red kidney beans. So yeah, well, they say, everybody was saying this is the best brand, so I got those. And this is the beans right here. I put them in a bowl and soaked them overnight. They swelled up really big, so I'm gonna end up washing these, and this is what we're gonna use. So I let them soak overnight. So this is the beans. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to cut up. They also said get andouille sausage. So I got a pack of andouille sausage, and I'm gonna rinse these off, and we're gonna cut these up into small pieces. I want small pieces, so I'm gonna cut these up into small pieces. And yeah, so you get your, and Xanaris, I know this is good because I always see the red beans and rice and Xanaris brand when I, you know, be shopping in the store. So this got to be some good sausage. But you get you a pack of andouille sausage for your red beans and rice. So we're gonna cut this up. So I have my andouille sausage all rinsed off. So we're gonna cut it up and to small pieces, and this is gonna go into the red beans and rice. Okay, y'all, I got my sausages all cut up into small pieces. Yeah, say small pieces. So I got the sausage all cut up, and we're gonna take the sausage and we're gonna add a little olive oil to the saucepan, and we're gonna put the sausages in there, and we're gonna brown them real good. Got my sausages brown, so we're just gonna take them out the skillet. I'm gonna put them over in this bowl. Kind of drain the little sausage grease. And keep it in the pan because we're going to use that for our next step. So that's the sausages, y'all. We got them all brown. We're just going to sit these to the side over here. And our next step with this grease, we're going to leave this in the pan, the grease from the sausages. And we're going to add, I already cut up my onions. We're going to add onions, green bell peppers, red bell peppers, and, and celery to this sausage grease. So we're just going to put those now. We're going to saute them real good. And you keep that grease from the sausages to saute that. Just saute those veggies. And like I said, I cut up green bell pepper, red bell pepper, celery. Cut up like a stalk and a half of celery. I cut up a half a bell pepper each and half of an onion. And we're just going to saute that real good. Let me go ahead, because while that's sauteing, go ahead and show y'all the seasoning that I'm going to use. I'm going to use some black pepper, some paprika. I use just a little bit of red pepper. It says cayenne pepper, but I use a little red pepper. Just a little pinch, give it a little kick. I use some thyme, a little onion powder, and I use some garlic powder. And also, I'm going to add a little garlic to this mixture. I'm going to stir that up. Y'all might see me going back to my phone because I have to look at my notes. I took some notes. Oh yeah, this smells so good. This little Medley Trio. Y'all know I love onions and garlic. Smells so good. You can't go wrong. I'm constantly saying you can't go wrong with onion and garlic. So we got this all combined and mixed up together. We united these guys together, and they doing their thing. They doing their thing. So now, step 3. I'm going to take my beans right here along with this strainer, and I'm going to wash these beans off really good because we're going to get ready to put these in the pot. So that's what I'm going to do, and once I get these washed off, we'll be back. Okay, y'all, now that I've rinsed off my beans right here, I rinsed off my beans real good, and we're just going to sit them to the side, and we'll continue stirring our little Medley Trio right here. And now I'm going to introduce my seasonings, all the seasonings that I showed you in the just a little while ago. I'm going to put all these into the mixture. Put those in there, and we're going to mix it up real good. Now that I got these all mixed up, I'm going to add these to the pot that I'm actually going to cook my beans in right here. So I'm going to add this mixture into this pot. Once I add that, I'm gonna introduce and do a little sausage back into the mix, and we're gonna combine them together. Y'all see that? Let me show y'all. See that? We got it all mixed in. We put them back together. It smells so good. Ooh. I can't wait to try this for the first time. So anyway, once I get all this going and mix back up real well. So this is what your mixture should look like once you add them together. And after we unite them together, we're going to add some chicken stock. And with the chicken stock, we're going to add about 7 to 8 cups in here. I saw on the recipe some people use water. Some people use half chicken stock, half water. I'm just going to use chicken stock. So that's 1 cup. Bring this to a boil before we add our beans. But while we bring it to a boil, we're gonna add some bay leaves. I got some bay leaves here. We're gonna add about 3 bay leaves to it. So we'll put 3 bay leaves in here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to cover it and bring it to a boil. And once it gets to a boil, we'll be back. Alright, y'all. So our mixture has came to a boil. So now we're going to add our beans to everything else in the pot. And y'all don't forget to soak your beans overnight. Soak your beans overnight. This is our beans that were soaked overnight. We're going to add them to this medley right here. And this is what it's looking like. Let me bring it so y'all can see. Y'all see it? That's what it's looking like. So now we're just going to let this boil on a medium to low heat for about 2 to 3 hours. But we're going to let it boil for about 2 hours, and we're going to check it. Every 30 minutes in between that 2 hours, and see how everything is coming along. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna top this up, and I'm gonna set my timer, and we'll be back once the time has passed and see what. Once the time has passed, we'll be back to see what our pot is looking like. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, y'all, so we're back. The beans have been cooking for a little bit over an hour. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to get a bowl. And someone said this in the video. They in the comments, they said that they get a little bit of the beans and ladle it into a bowl. And then what they do, they smash them. They smash the beans down. Maybe I'll get a little bit more out. They smash the beans down. They're supposed to give the beans like this type of texture, I guess, that red beans and rice supposed to have. I'm not sure what it is, but this is what they do, and this is the what they said to do in the video. So I'm just following what they said to do in the video. So we're gonna smash these beans up real good. And when you smash them up real good, you're gonna add them back into the pot and let them cook some more. So we're down like an hour and 20 minutes now. So I just smashed these up real good to like a mushy consistency. I guess y'all see that, like that. And they said once you do that, you just add them back into the pot. Add it back into the pot. I'm just gonna let them cook some more, y'all. So, gonna let them cook another hour and we'll be back. Okay, y'all, welcome back. It's been like 2.5 hours. I still have like 29 minutes left on my timer. And our beans are looking really good, y'all. Y'all see it? Make sure y'all can see it. Hold on one second. But yeah, our beans are coming along. This is what it's looking like. This is consistency. Like I said, it's about 30. I got 28 more minutes now for the 3-hour mark of the beans. And they coming along real good. I guess it's what they're supposed to look like, but this is what it look like. Y'all tell me, is that what it's supposed to be looking like at the 2.5-hour mark? I did try a little bit, just a bean, to see if it was kind of softened, and it is. So, but we're gonna see how the whole meal tastes. But I'm gonna let it cook for the remaining 28 minutes. I did off camera. I went ahead and baked my cornbread. This is my cornbread, my pan of cornbread right here. I did go ahead and bake that. I also put my chicken legs in the oven. They're ready, and this is what they're looking like. So the only things I have to do left, I have to wait for my beans to get done, my red beans. Hold on, y'all. Y'all can see me, but the only thing left I have to do is wait for my red beans to get done, and to cook my fish, my piece of tilapia I have, and also to cook my rice, which I'm gonna put in the rice cooker. I'm gonna be cooking some jasmine rice. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it off, and I'm gonna do probably like 2 cups. And as we eat the red beans rice, I'll make more rice, but I'm just gonna do a little bit for right now. So probably gonna do like a cup of rice for right now. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and measure out a cup of rice, and I'm going to wash it off. I always wash our rice off. I learned a lot of tips for you know, washing your rice off, get all that starch and stuff off. Usually I wash my rice anyway once I get through boiling it, but now that I'm doing it in the rice cooker, it's different because I'm not boiling on the stove. So I'm gonna wash it off, and we're gonna put it in the rice cooker. So I'll be back in 26 minutes with my beans done, and I have the rice ready, and hopefully I've been fried my fish by then too. So okay, y'all, I got a few pieces of tilapia right here that I'm gonna be frying. I actually got 4 pieces, and I'm gonna be using this and these fish fry, but this time I got the Cajun flavor. So yeah, this is my first time trying the Cajun flavor. Y'all know I buy this kind, but I buy the one with the paprika in it. But like I said, this time I got the Cajun flavor, so we're gonna try this flavor tonight. Since I got the red beans and rice, hey, what better than to try the Cajun flavor fish fry? So yeah, so we're gonna season the fish with this tonight. And I got the rice cooking in the rice cooker, and my beans have 18 more minutes on it before they're good and ready. They have cooked. They would have been cooking for 3 hours. So yeah, they should be really good. So yeah, let's fry this fish. Let's get ready to fry this fish. Let's test the grease. It's ready. It's hot. I'm so ready to try this food. So ready to eat. Hungry. I'm just gonna fry all 4 pieces of fish. And this is tilapia fish. Tilapia. Got the fish in there. So my fish is about ready to come out. Looks so good. My beans have 9 minutes left. They look good. And they smell so delicious. But they look like the consistency I saw from all the videos I watched on how to make them. And my rice is almost ready. So y'all know what time it's about to be. After these beans go off in 8 minutes, I'm going to show y'all what they look like. And y'all know what time it's going to be. It's going to be time to plate that food, y'all. Plate that food. So I'm going to take this fish out of here. We're going to wait these 8 minutes till these beans have run its course. It's cooking time. And for this rice to go off, which is in a few minutes, because it's about ready. And like I said, I'm gonna come back and show y'all what these beans look like, and then we're gonna plate the food. So okay, y'all, our beans are on the last 30 seconds, so let's untop it and see what we're working with. Okay, let me bring the camera closer so y'all can see. Okay, so this is what our beans are looking like after 3 hours of cooking, y'all. 3 whole hours. It has literally 10 seconds on there before they go off. This is what the beans are looking like. It looks like the same consistency that it's supposed to have. There they go, going off. Let me turn the timer off. This is what they're looking like. They smell so good. I hope they good. Like I said, it's gonna be my first time trying red beans and rice. So yeah, they're ready, y'all. So we're gonna get ready to plate our food. Show y'all what we having once again. I have my baked chicken legs right here. They look really good. I have my pan of homemade cornbread. It's not Jiffy, baby. Homemade buttermilk cornbread. I have my fried tilapia. Fried tilapia with the Cajun fish fry. We fried the Cajun fish fry. I have my white rice that's ready. White rice, and of course I have the beans right here. Have our red beans. So y'all know what time it is. Like I said, we're about to plate that food, and I'll be back to show y'all what we're eating and how it tastes. Okay, here's my plate of food, y'all. Y'all see it looks really good. I got my cornbread, my red beans and rice, my fish, and I got a chicken leg. So y'all know what I really want to try first. I want to see how this red beans and rice is. So let's kind of like mix it up and get us a good heaping of it. Trying red beans and rice for the first time. Homemade. Y'all know when it's good, you gotta do that dance. Let me get a little bit of cornbread with them. See, I could taste this cornbread. Yes, ma'am. This is really good. It's really good. I think y'all on to something with this red beans and rice. Come on, New Orleans. All right, New Orleans, stand up, baby. Stand all the way up. Let's try it with this Cajun seasoned fish. Woo! It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good. All right, y'all know what time it is. Time for me to enjoy this good old meal, baby. Red beans and rice. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel for more meals like this, baby. See you next time. Bye.